Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Activated Earth Hot News with SentStarr555. I would love to thank you all so much as we're going to go ahead right now and see what's the energy surrounding Lightworkers, Star Seeds, Indigo Children. Today is Hump Day, May the 20th of 2020. First, I want to give my, first of all, these lights over here, I don't want to freak anybody out, anything like that. It's a disco ball that's right down there, okay? So it's not to freak you out, but I just like the colors. It's just beautiful, okay? All right, another thing is that, OMG, I thought about this morning, okay? I was like, oh my goodness, I was supposed to be doing the Archangel Michael ceremony today with everyone yesterday. I was supposed to be doing it yesterday because I do it every Tuesday. Right, and I was like, I was supposed to be doing it with everybody. So, I'm going to do it next Tuesday, and I do want to go ahead and just give my sincere apology about not allowing everybody else to be a part of that ceremony with me yesterday. But you know, it's basically what I do is I'll either light a candle, show you here, because this is my Archangel. This is actually my little kind that you can just turn it on, right, and it turns on at nighttime. You can see it and all. So you can get something like that, or you can get a red candle like this. Right, and you know, say your prayer to Archangel Michael, but ask for, you know, ask for his protection and things like that. So that's what you would do, you know, basically. But no worries, I'm going to be here next Tuesday, and we're going to get it done. Okay, I'm going to set alarm on my phone to remind myself, okay, because I am a business owner, so I do be forgetting, okay, because I have so many other things that's going on. Okay, so please forgive me for that one. Okay. Let's go ahead and jump into this energy though, right here for Earth Angels, Star Seeds, and Indigo Children. Right now, if you can see right here on my clock, it's actually saying 1:11 right there. I hope you can see it. I hope you can see it because I can't. But anyway, it said 1:11 on that clock right there just now. See how you can see it. See it? Okay, yeah. So it said 1:11 on it. So anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this energy. I'm going to use the Starman Tarot right here to try to get some kickoff messages first, okay, for Lightworkers, Star Seeds, Indigo Children. About me, of course, you guys already know that my energy is a very powerful force. I conquer fears, been transformed from the darkness into the marvelous light. My expectations, they stay high, for I've been through enough pain to know that I can never settle. I have been here to call Lightworkers, Star Seeds, and Indigo Children, to remind us it's time to unite. It's time to reach those who've been judged, who've been left behind, who've been ignored, who've been scorned. We can reach those and remind them, right, that there is big power in attracting things because you expect them, not because you're simply lucky, okay? And also to help them, to remind them that their energy is just as powerful as anybody else's. Take a look at the card that's flipping out here. Same card from yesterday, which is some type of message. This is like a message coming out, or this is the Page of Pentacles. It is already a messenger card. And then we see this gold right here. It could be some type of message about money or something about money. Now, the message doesn't have to be you're going to get some money, okay? The message could be you need to show some documents about money. The message could be something about money in some type of way. But I feel like it could be because it's a pentacle, right? The Page of Pentacle is a pentacle which represents money. So let's see what else we want to say here for Lightworkers, Star Seeds, and Indigo Children. And I'm also noticing that this night has a whole lot of gold even right here. So yeah, something about money or something like that. I feel like something's about to start moving now, okay? Because the Page of Pentacles is a message, right? It could be something about money. The Force was, it does talk about something at rest or praying or meditating or something like that, okay? It could be. But this page is bringing a message of stability, I feel like. So something here is going to come to rest, and then I feel like that you could be very happy. I feel like this rest card is saying like the rest is over now. Something is going to move. But let's pull a card and see what else I want to say right here. Lightworkers, Star Seeds, Indigo Children. We had the Page of Cups. 2 of Cups. Okay, let's see. Wow. Wow. Okay, Lord have mercy. So, let's talk about it one by one. Okay, let's just do it like that. Okay, Page of Pentacles. You're hearing some type of message right here. It could be a message of stability. in some type of way, or a message about money. Maybe somebody need a document from you. Maybe you just getting a message of stability, a message of approval, something like that could be. Okay, the Page of Cups is some type of message I feel like that has to do with loving nature in some type of way. Okay, now that's one way. 4 Swords, 2 of Cups. Because I feel like for some of you, this message of stability could be like justice, or a message that's bringing you stable because you put something to rest right here. Now, it might have to do with a love. It doesn't have to, okay? But it also could be saying right here, because you had a love card, 2 of Cups, so it could be a lover. 4 Swords could be something coming to rest. Another way this could be saying right here, though, right, is that somebody wants to apologize, or maybe you're getting a message of an apology from somebody right here, okay? So the 4 of Swords is all about praying and meditating, okay? But I feel like something is starting and something else is coming to rest, okay? Now, true love, soulmate. For some of you, somebody wants to, you may communicate with them, or they may communicate with you, or something like that, okay? I feel like with the 4 Swords, pray, meditate, you know, meditate about this, you know? That's all. Pray about it. 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups. My God, okay? These are really some beautiful cards. The 9 of Cups is the wish card. 10 of Cups, you're completely happy right here. So I feel like that you're going to be completely happy right here. Right? Let me tell you something. I feel like this happiness is because you decided to put something to rest that wasn't serving you. Okay, so it's like you're going to be blessed for it. You're going to be blessed for listening to your intuition or something. It doesn't have to be a lover, okay? It could be anybody, you know, anybody here. But something was toxic, okay? Because the Devil card is saying it, okay? Devil, something is toxic. Somebody could be jealous of these wishes that's coming for you right there, okay? 5 of Cups, somebody definitely do regret something right here. So, let's get one card over here with this 5 of Cups and the Devil. Because, let me see, what's the message, please? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Lightworkers. Yeah, this is a relationship, okay? Somebody regretted, okay? Somebody's regretting something. They are going to regret something, or they already do regret it, okay? Because this card is the regret card, okay? And I do get a sense of the 9 of Pentacles. This is talking about somebody want to be single, or it could be like a life. Yeah, I feel like this is single because this ghost image is standing out to me. So I feel like somebody could have ghosted you or something like that. This is a relationship. Maybe it's a house, or had to do with moving in together or something like that. But yeah, that situation was toxic, right? It's not turned out the way somebody hoped it for right here with this 5 of Cups right here, right? And I feel like that some type of way you're going to still be blessed, though, with the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups, right? It's like you still will be blessed, okay? I feel like you're still going to be blessed right here, okay? That's what I'm getting, all right? Okay, I can't deny it, what I'm also feeling right here, okay? Another thing I'm feeling right here is if somebody was about to reconcile with somebody right here, because I have it right here, right? The 9 of Pentacles and a 4 of Wands. So it's opposite energy. The 9 of Pentacles is I'm single, and the 4 of Wands is I'm in a relationship, okay? So the Devil and the 5 of Cups could be saying right here, if somebody, you know, this could be somebody regretting something right here. Regretting some type of toxic energy or something like that. Okay. Another thing I'm getting here, if you're trying to manifest something, don't let the devil sway your way, okay? It is something great that's brewing right here for you, I feel, with these 2 cards right here. It's something brewing right here for you, right? So it's like, don't let something steer you away, okay, from this serious blessing right here that somebody is set to receive or already received or something like that. Okay, let's see what else we're going to pull out here, okay? Lightworkers, star seeds, earth angels, and indigo children. May the 20th, 2020, hump day. Let's see what we have coming up. Pull a couple cards right here from the Buddha wisdom of divine masculine first, and then we will pull some from divine feminine, of course, as well. All right, so let's see what we have here. Holy Spirit, holy angels, allow me to be the channel with some messages. Lightworkers, starseed, earth angels, indigo children. And like I said yesterday, this does say divine masculine on the card. But both of us, you know, male and female, we both have both energies. We have feminine energy, which is very loving, caring, and generous. And then we have male energy, like sometimes we do have to stand firm in our conviction about things. That is very dominant energy. So yeah, I'm feeling like that we have both of those energies, and both of these messages that's about to come out here is going to be beneficial to whoever it is that is watching this, okay? So let's go ahead and see what they're saying right here. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, allow me to be the channel right now. Lightworkers, Star Seeds, Earth Angels, Indigo Children. And the first card we have here, it says, live in joy and love, even among the troubled and the unlovable. Right, okay? So I'm feeling like embrace your truth, which is joy and love. Right? Now we do have the saying, among the trouble and the unlovable. So some people could make it hard for you to love them, could make it hard for you. And for somebody with that devil card, it did make me feel like somebody's jealous of you, okay? Or jealous of your accomplishments or something like that. It's like continue to live in joy and love, regardless of what that person is saying or feeling or whatever the heck is going on with them, okay? Okay, so let's see. Guard your mind with vigilance. Nurture the positive and remove the negative. Your mind will find the peace. Okay? Every day we must stand guard to the door of our mind. And I have said it before in different videos over there at SentStarr. Okay? We must stand guard at the door of our mind. Okay? The mind is a terrible thing to waste. Okay? And that on top of that, right? Thoughts, they kind of creep in, a reason why something is not going to happen, or why I knew it. It's like, example, right? I knew I wasn't going to get that freaking job, right? I knew somebody else was going to get the job, and now I don't have a job, right? You have to guard your mind from negative thoughts like that, okay? Because when you guard your mind into something positive, you certainly will have a positive result right here, okay? So nurture your mind always with positivity. You have to see the good in even the negative, okay? So example could be like, okay, somebody else got the job, okay? You have to say to yourself and know to yourself, right, that even though that job was taken, another job is going to come, another one and another one. And I've been telling you guys that, right? And another thing is like being positive, you know, knowing that if that job wasn't available to you, it may have been a good reason. Maybe the travel was going to be too far. Maybe something was going to happen, you know, that you're being shielded from, okay? So you have to understand that you're protected. You have to understand that you're guarded from negative energy. So if something here is taken away or is not, you know, gifted to you, please understand there's some type of reason behind that, right? We don't always know everything. We do know that the universe is working double time behind the scenes. We can't see them. They are angels and things like that to make sure we have a good life. So certain things that we feel is the right thing may not always be the right thing, okay? We have to accept that. So that's what I'm getting with this card right here, okay? So let's see what the next card is. How hard it is to stand in truth. How easy it is to lose yourself to desires, okay? So always listen to your intuition, okay? And your intuition, let me tell you something about it, okay? Like one time, right? I was riding down the street. This is some years back, okay? I was riding down the street and something was like, turn left, right? And I'm sitting here like, turn left? I gotta turn right. And then I'll be right there ready to go at. Why am I turning left? Okay, and so I was like, I'm not going left, okay? I'm not going the left way. I'm going to go here and go right, right? And when I went over there to go to the right way, it was all type of police and ambulance, all this kind of stuff was in the way, and I wound up had to turn around and go all the way up the street just to come back to where I was going at, and just to come back to where I was at the beginning, right? So it's listen to your intuition. It could be telling you like, okay, just turn left. You know, like, if something say turn left, okay? Because something is going on the right. There's something going on over there. Okay, that's the reason why the universe is telling you to turn left. Okay, so it's hard sometimes to stand in that truth right there, right? Because our mind will try to rationalize why we're supposed to be turning right. It's like, I know turning right is the right way to get to where I need to go at. But then, as you can see with my story I just told you, right? I turned right and the police, ambulance, all this fire trucks, all the kind of stuff was in the way. So I couldn't even get that way. I had to wind up turning around. So yeah, it's like this card once again. How hard it is to stand in your truth. How easy it is to lose yourself in desires. And that's just one example out of many different examples, okay? So this last card right here, it says, why do you regret and bring sorrow upon yourself? Do only what you do not regret and fill yourself with grace. Okay, so we did have a card that was talking about regrets in the other first spread. So that regret could have been somebody else or it could be you, okay? But you want to make sure that you're doing something right here to definitely make sure that it's positive for you, okay? That it is, it's going to help you to be in a place that is of joy, that is of love. You don't want to put yourself in a position where lately that you regret, or where as though that you had to ask for forgiveness. You want to kind of think about those kind of things before making certain actions, okay? So yeah, that's what we have right here. Now let's go and see what the next cards want to say here. This is Lightworkers, Star Seeds, Indigo Children, okay? This deck is called the Divine Feminine Oracle. So let's see what this message is here. Okay, Lightworkers, Star Seeds, Earth Angels, Indigo Children. Earth Angels, Star Seeds, Indigo Children. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Okay, so we have the Divine Mother. Unconditional love exists with me. The presence of love is the absence of judgment. I'm sorry. Okay. So once again, unconditional love exists with me, right? You know that the universe, your angels, they're unconditional love, right? They're going to love you regardless, right? They're going to be, yeah, that's the love that's within you. And this love within you, it has to be absent of judgments, like we just now were saying. Absent of why my intuition is telling me to turn left when I know I'm supposed to be turning right, right? Always listen to love, right? That's what I'm feeling like that's saying right there. The mother of I am. So we have a lot of mother energy. So somebody here could be a mother, right? Or this could be you showering your children with love. But something here about mother, okay? Because we have that right there. Love is my lineage. And gratitude is my religion. So love, you always want to wear it. You always want to be in the energy of love. You always want to know that the universe is not leading you astray. It's trying to lead you towards love. Okay, wear it. And gratitude is your religion, something that you do faithfully. So you want to make sure that you always being grateful that the universe is here to give you unconditional love, to give you the way towards anything that's positive and of love. Okay. This is Queen Esther, and this is saying, the Morning Star, my ego is in service of my soul, and I trust my soul's divine timing. So yeah, once again, it's like, my soul is the driving force right here, right? And that voice that I was telling you, that was saying, no, we need to go right, instead of supposed to going left. Yeah, that is the voice right there that does not have control over you. You can take control of it, right? And say, no, right? You're in service of me and what I'm saying and what the universe and what love is saying. Love is saying we need to turn left. It's just an example, okay? It could be so many different things. Okay, I'm just using that one as an example. But love is telling me right here and now that I need to turn left. I don't need to know why. I need to turn left because this is love. And I know the universe is not going to stray me away from anything else, right? So I'm going to turn left. And the ego then becomes service to what your soul is saying, not the driving force, right? Yeah. And it's like, and trust your soul's divine timing and different things, because certain things, your intuition may come up right in a nick of time. Example, for that same example I was telling you, when I was driving down the street towards the stop sign, I hear to turn left right as I got to the stop sign. Right? So it wasn't a whole lot of time to think, right? It was either like, I'm going to listen to it or I'm going to turn right. And I decided to turn right. And that's what happened. You know, I told you what happened. So this is about trusting in your soul's divine timing. Even if it's right there at the nick of time, you don't have time to think about it. It's time to do what the universe is telling you and leading you to do. Okay? Alright, so let's see if we can get a couple more messages. I feel like let's get a message from here, because we haven't got one of these in a while. And this is the law of attraction right here. And this is oracle cards to guide you to wealth and prosperity. Okay, so let's just get a couple of them really quick. And then we'll pull a couple from Akasha, and then we'll end this reading out for this particular reading here. Okay, so Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, allowing me to be the channel right now for Lightworkers, Star Seeds, Indigo Children. What's a couple affirmations or law of attraction they could be saying here? So first thing they said is believe. Right? This card is about believing. Each check I write brings money back to me. What? Tenfold. Have you guys took a look at my manifestation checks? Okay, I do have them on my website. And I write down these checks, right? Okay, one right here. Nope, I don't. Okay. But I write out the check right here, right? From my manifestation checkbooks. And I put a certain amount down right down there. And knowing that the universe is going to bring me that amount or even something better, right? And I believe that every check that I write is going to bring me back money tenfold. Okay, so this is some affirmation that some of you could definitely be saying right here. Maybe it's something to say, right? Yeah, this is the transformational butterfly. So look at the butterfly right there. So when you believe, something's going to transform right here for you. Magnetism. I attract and magnetize to me all that I need to get and I want. My God, okay? Believe that you have a big magnet, right? Sitting right here in front of you, right? It's a big magnet, right? And what it is that you want is coming to you, right? What it is that you attract, it is magnetized towards you, right? It is summoned. It is your reality. It's right here and now when you believe it, okay? One more card, please, for Lightworkers, Star Seeds, Earth Angels. And we have two cards flipping out here. So the first card is flow. And it's saying, riches flow unto my life in many ways and from many directions, right? So believe it and then know that the magnetism is going to magnetize it towards you and it's going to flow towards you. This is all going to stem from you having effective communication to the universe, okay? You cannot say, I'm sick. You want to say that I'm in good health. You cannot say that I'm broke. You want to say that I am successful and loving, wonderful things come to me, okay? So this card is saying, I effectively communicate and clarify my needs in order to achieve each and every single one of my goals, right? I effectively communicate, right? And clarify to the universe, right? So you don't want to say, oh, you know what, universe, God, my angels, I want a lot of money. A lot of money could be $5, okay? So how much money? You need to clarify exactly what it is you're talking about, right? Okay, so I feel like that if you haven't got my manifestation books, that definitely would be something that is beneficial to some people here. And I'll put the link down below for it, okay? And I also put a link for their video that actually explained it. I actually put a video out for manifestation checks, okay? So that way that you guys could get more clarity about what's going on here. So this is the Akasha Records card right here. And this phone, it cuts off at 30 minutes. So let me try to get at least one card for now and see if we got room for a second one. Okay, so let's get one card from Akasha that's very important right now for Lightworkers, Star Seeds, Indigo Children, Wednesday, May the 20th of 2020. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Okay, one card, please. One card for Lightworkers, Star Seeds, Earth Angels, Indigo Children. One card, please, for Lightworkers, Star Seeds, Earth Angels, Indigo Children. There we have it. It's the same card from yesterday. So we already talked about this card yesterday, but I'm going to go here and read it to us again because the universe brought it right back out, okay? So we need to, something about it is important. This is the lightning bolt. Looks like a tower moment. And this card is saying, this card shows that it's a time of splitting apart. A time of loss, disappointment, or even a metaphorical death. You may be feeling wounded, grieved, or gravely disappointed about something. The loss could be a career, a romantic relationship, a creative project, even a friendship. At first glance, the event may seem sudden or even unexpected. But in the light that lashes, we see deep puddles of a storm that has been going on for some time. So you've probably been aware of the threat or difficulty at some level, even if you are willing to acknowledge it before. But now it's time to accept the situation and not fight for what's so. There is benefit coming, and it often takes an ending to bring forth a new beginning and a storm to cleanse the field. So I was telling you guys that from the first spread. I was like, you know, something here with some type of regret or something. I feel like that you're going to be blessed because that you listen to your intuition and allowing something possibly to end. It could be to end, or it's you listen to your intuition in some type of way. Continue to listen to it, okay? It's very important is what I'm feeling like. So Hilarion, yeah, this came out for us once, some weeks back when we first started the channel. But let's go ahead and get a message real quick from Hilarion, and then I think I'm going to have to end it because we had 25 minutes. Okay, so Hilarion is seen with spirit and implements of study and scientific discovery. Hilarion is a powerful ascended master and a wonderful connection to the font of information that the Akashic records hold. He is the master of research, science, truth, healing, logical mind, concrete knowledge, and spirit of communication. So if you've been thinking about pursuing an endeavor in these areas, now is the time to start. Like the angels and other masters, Hilarion is always available to you. And receiving this card upright is telling you that his assistance is close at hand. And if you are working a project that requires research, strong academic approach, and attention to detail, is full steam ahead right now. It's time to open to this master's energy. If you have a job that involves any type of evidence, detection, drawing conclusions from the discovery, these type of jobs include scientific research, mediumship, forensic activity, the law, medical testing, and more. These and similar activities should be on the rise for you now. This is the time to bring a logical approach to all of your pursuits. Hilarion is right there, blessing you with help, clarity, and direction. And so this lightning bolt right here, it could talk about disappointment. It's a possibility, right? But Hilarion also, right, is somebody that we could definitely go to, right? When we find ourselves in the middle of a storm, we're going to need some type of blanket or love. And they're saying that Hilarion is a great master to go to get message. This person has message from the Akashic records, right? Uriel and the Sphinx. Let's try to get this in real quick before it gets to 30 minutes, okay? So let's see if I can get it real quick, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Okay, here we go. So this is the Archangel Uriel that stands before the Sphinx under a full moon. The Sphinx is usually shown with the body of a lion indicating strength and the head of a king showing authority and intelligence. But more than this, the Sphinx represents, I don't know those two words, okay, I'm going to skip them, the solid holder of truth and the ancient mysteries of the world. Here, the Archangel Uriel connects and confers with the great source of mystery. This card shows that it's time for you to do the most important and possibly the most difficult work in your entire life. The digging and inner discovery that takes you to the deepest self and your deepest power. Even the great Sphinx had to be dug out many times from the blowing desert sands that buried it to its neck, and you must dig diligently too. You have to chip away the rock-like substance of your old beliefs and histories so that you can get to the truth inside. But don't worry, you have begun already, and you've already made considerable inroads. There's also someone here to help you, Uriel, whose name means fire of God. You can work directly in your meditations with this archangel for self-understanding, transformation, and guidance. Also be on the lookout for someone in your daily life whom Uriel has sent to you. This could be a teacher, a mentor, or even a new friend who shares kinship with you about your inner